At 92 years old, Sir Michael Caine has nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. After more than 6 decades in Hollywood, working with legends, winning Oscars, and appearing in over 130 films, Caine has finally opened up about something fans have always been curious about: the actors he absolutely could not stand working with. While he is known publicly as polite, charming, and professional, behind the scenes the story wasn't always so smooth. In interviews and memoirs, Caine has hinted that not every co-star lived up to the image they sold to the public. Some were rude, some were arrogant, and others made life on set a complete nightmare. According to Caine, talent alone never impressed him. Respect, discipline, and teamwork mattered far more. He revealed that a few actors let fame control their behavior, treating crew members badly, showing up late, or refusing to learn their lines. One actor, he said, believed being difficult made him look more artistic, while another constantly demanded changes to the script just to feed his ego. Caine didn't always name names immediately, but over time, 6 actors became clear through his comments, men whose attitudes clashed with his old-school professionalism. What makes these revelations shocking is that most of these actors were huge stars, admired by millions, yet behind the camera, they created tension, frustration, and resentment. For Michael Caine, these clashes weren't about personal grudges. They were about respect for the craft of filmmaking. Michael Caine explained that the worst clashes usually came from actors who thought stardom put them above everyone else. He recalled working with one major Hollywood name who refused to speak to crew members and acted as if the film revolved entirely around him. Another actor constantly showed up late, forcing the entire production to wait while millions of dollars were being wasted. Caine admitted that nothing angered him more than unprepared actors, those who didn't know their lines or relied on others to carry scenes for them. One of the 6 actors reportedly mocked Caine's working-class background, something Caine never forgot. Coming from a poor London neighborhood, he built his career through discipline and humility, and he despised anyone who looked down on others. He also criticized actors who used method acting as an excuse to be cruel or abusive on set, saying that professionalism should never disappear for the sake of art. According to Caine, one particular actor stayed in character even when the cameras weren't rolling, insulting people and creating fear on set. Caine made it clear, great acting does not require being a terrible human being. These clashes often led to cold silences, minimal interaction, and in some cases, lifelong resentment. While Caine always finished the job professionally, he admitted there were films he never watched again because of how miserable the experience was. For him, these 6 actors represented everything wrong with Hollywood ego culture. Despite these negative experiences, Michael Caine's reflections aren't bitter. They're lessons. He says the reason he survived Hollywood for over 60 years is simple. Show up on time, know your lines, treat everyone with respect, and leave your ego at the door. The actors he clashed with may have been famous, but many faded away, while Caine's reputation only grew stronger. His honesty late in life feels refreshing in an industry where truth is often hidden behind publicists and fake smiles. Fans are shocked to realize that some of their favorite stars were actually nightmares behind the scenes. But for Caine, telling these stories isn't about revenge, it's about protecting the craft of filmmaking. He believes young actors should learn that talent will open doors, but attitude decides how long you stay inside. As Hollywood continues to celebrate fame, Michael Caine's words serve as a reminder that respect still matters. These 6 actors may never publicly respond, but their silence speaks volumes. In the end, Michael Caine walks away as he always has, calm, honest, and respected, while reminding us that legends aren't made by ego but by character.